I just want to say this is a judgment-free zone. No judging over here. I'm just gonna keep it real, raw, and uncomfortable. And I have a chit chat. Let's talk about it. Like, let's really have a conversation. I feel about threesomes. Now if we go through a man's phone, I'm gonna find something. That's why I just choose not to go through his phone. New batch of men out here is not it. I'm hot. Just talk about it, I'm just hot. No. I'm bored. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melen, also known as Mel. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button and turn your post notifications. Oh my god, I missed you guys so much. Like, it's been a minute, y'all. I think the last time I posted was about 10 days ago, like almost a week and a half ago, y'all. And truthfully, a lot has happened. Your girl caught COVID. Okay, I was sick like a damn dog, y'all. And it's so crazy because I had COVID 3 times, and this time around I was actually sick. Like, I really caught the symptoms. So yeah, y'all, I was sick. I actually had like 2 videos that I wanted to drop for y'all after the new year. I was gonna drop a new year vlog, but honestly I didn't catch like a lot of footage, so I'm not gonna be posting that. But I did record like other videos that I wanted to post, which I might still post them. I don't know, I might think about it, who knows. But anyway, yeah, so your girl is back. Your girl is back. I'm better now, you feel me? I may sound a little still congested because like my nose, like there's something like going on with my sinuses, but I'm back with calls and a water bottle. Cause the cough be trying to sneak up on me, and I can't have a cough sneak up on me on this video. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna eat a whole right now. Let's eat a whole right now. How you guys are doing? Like, I missed y'all so much. It's currently 11:55 at night, y'all, and yeah, I'm saying I'm talking to y'all. I was supposed to record this video earlier, but I had mad things going on. Like, it was just so much going on, and I said, you know what, let me just wait till everybody sleep so I can have peace and quiet and do this video. Earlier today, I went on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram at thisismelen_. Period. Anyway, so earlier today I went on Instagram, and you know, I told you guys, for my ladies, I told y'all, like, let's have a chit chat. Let's talk about it. Like, let's really have a conversation. You feel me? I like talking to the girls. Like, I love talking to my girls. I like to, like, talk about things. And before we touch on these topics, because you guys really said, like, a lot of good things that I do want to talk about, I just want to say this is a judgment-free zone. It's just, you feel me? No judging over here. I'm just gonna keep it real, raw, and uncomfortable, and I'm gonna just say my opinion, how I feel about these things that you guys sent me. And period. Okay? Send me some good stuff. Some good old things, boo. Hey. Okay, we're gonna start off smooth, and then we're gonna go into getting spicy. Somebody said, what is your New Year resolution? So I feel like for this year, like 2023, I'm really going for like in that mindset of like letting go and letting God, because I have that tendency of always like trying to be in my head too much and always controlling things when I know like it's out of my control and I can't control it. So I'm going into that. I'm going into this new year like just letting God just take over control, letting him like do his job, like putting all my worries and stress onto him and just letting him take control, y'all, because I am too young to be stressing. I am too young to be worrying, and especially the unknown. And I feel like that's really my big issue. Like, I be wanting to know the unknown. Like, Melen, you need to just like let the unknown just come to you, because they say like the unexpected is better. You understand what I'm saying? And I wish a girl like me be wanting to know things like what's gonna happen in my life 15 years from now. Like, baby, you need to worry about what's going on right now in front of you. You got mad shit going on, you wanna worry about what's gonna happen in 15 years from now? It's not gonna work, sis. So yeah, that's really my New Year's resolution. Like, I know people be having like things they want to do and stuff like that and whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, there's things that I don't want to accomplish this year, like, for sure, but I'm really going in like with a quote with just saying like letting go and just let God just take control, just do everything for me and let things be what it is. You feel me? So yeah, I saw you did a vision board. Would you mind sharing? So yeah, y'all, on New Year's I did a vision board with my aunt and my sister. And my vision board this year, it was more like very broad. Like I put a lot of self-affirmation quotes or whatever. I don't want to get too like deep into it because it's like there's certain things on it that's very personal for me, but like I put some like self-affirmation quotes that I could look at every single day to tell myself, like, you come first, you come second, you come third. Like quotes like that, like things that revolve. But yeah, stuff like that, like things that revolves like around self-care. So I put like a lot of self-care quotes on my vision board, a lot of like self-affirmation, self-love. Wanted to go back and lose the weight again, do a whole weight loss transformation back in 2019. I lost over 120 pounds. And yeah, so I want to get back into the group of like losing weight. It put stuff that I do want to drop on my channel, so like you guys are going to see like a big shift on my YouTube channel. And you guys are going to see, like, I'm gonna do vlogs, yes, but it's gonna be more of a different dynamic, and I think the girls are gonna like it. You guys are gonna like it a lot because I feel like it's something that it's a trending thing that a lot of women are doing now, and there's a lot of tips and tricks into the videos I'm gonna be dropping. So yeah, stay tuned to these new videos I'm gonna be posting, y'all. I hope you guys like them, period. Honestly, the year just started and I'm already over it. Can you relate, girl? Baby, I don't blame you. Like, excuse me, I really don't blame you. Like 2023 year just started, but it's just mad stuff going on. Like I don't know, I just feel like I don't know what's in the air, but it's just mad shit going on. Like what I'm gonna tell you is, you know what I'm saying, just take it slow, take it one day at a time, but don't drive yourself crazy. Like don't, you're just only one person with one brain, and just do things in your own way. Like don't let the world or whatever you got going on like take over control of you, of what you're capable of doing. Like just you know what I'm saying, take it slow, baby, it's okay. The year started, and honestly all I'm gonna say that just because like it's January 1st, it's a new year, it's a new year, whatever, people assume like you gotta like have goals and shit like on January 1st. Girl, that's a lie. You can start your year anytime you feel like it. It's okay to reset. It's okay to like let things go and start all over. As long as you don't quit, that's all that matters. So I get it. Am I over the new year right now because it just started? Not necessarily, because it just started, but in your standpoint, if you're going through something, whatever the case may be, whatever is making you feel like you're over and the year just started, it's okay to set back yourself and reset and start all over. Just don't quit. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense what I'm saying or not. Somebody said your birthday is coming up, are you excited? Yes girl, period. Aquarius season. All my Aquarius people, comment down below because we do it best and we're the best zodiac sign, and that's a period. But yes y'all, I'm very, very excited. I'm gonna be traveling this year for my birthday, so make sure you guys stay tuned for a travel vlog because I'm gonna be dropping all the little gems on the tea of my trip. No, I'm just kidding, there's not gonna be no tea, but yeah, like I'm mad excited. Like I feel like I'm turning 24 years old and I'm very blessed and I'm grateful. Just feel like every year from this point year and on, like I just want to travel for my birthday. Like, all I be doing, I don't want to just be doing a bottle service in the spots. If you're not from New York, spots means lounges, just to translate. But yeah, I don't want to be like going to the spots and like popping bottles and doing hookah, because I do that often already with my friends. So that's something that we do not on a regular, but when we go out, we go all out. So like I don't want to do that. Like now I just kind of feel like life is short and I'm getting older and I want to create memories. I want to put more stamps on my passport. So every year you guys are going to be getting a travel vlog from me on my birthday. God's winning, God's first, of course. Like I got to put God in all these plans that I want for myself. But yeah, but anyway, for this birthday I'm very excited, y'all. Just a couple of more days. Woo, I can't wait. Good hair products for natural hair. Okay, so I use for my hair, as you guys may know, I have 4C natural hair, and I'll say for my hair, like my hair typically is very thick and it could get a little dry sometimes, but I use the Melen Organics moisturizing shampoo. I'm gonna put it on my screen so you guys can see it. I really honestly just use the Melen Organics products. Like I use the Melen Organics pomegranate honey collection. Here you go, this cough. Anyway, so yeah, I use the Miley Organics like pomegranate connection. I use the rice water connection. And yeah, those are the two main products I use. I feel like Miley Organics is the best products for natural hair, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, because I've been through so much. Like, I've used Shea Moisture, didn't work for me. I used Bliss. I don't know if I'm saying it. I don't know if Bliss, yeah, worked for me. Camille Rose, it only worked for me for like a long period amount of time. After it just stopped working. Like, my hair was getting mad, dry, and hard. Like, it was just not it. So shout out to Miley Organics because it was bomb. And make sure you guys check out my video on how I wash my hair with the Miley Organics pomegranate honey connection. I went in depth and I spoke about how the products work well for my hair. I would just say, like, do your research, because like what may work for me may not work for you. So jet setting all 2023. Oh yes, girl, travels, poof, period. Honestly, guys, I am gonna be traveling. You already know well, I didn't tell you guys where I'm going for my birthday this year. You guys aren't gonna know because it's a little surprise. I want to surprise you, but I'm traveling for my birthday this year in February. I'm also traveling in May. Freaking cross, but it's happening. Like, I'm gonna travel. Hopefully nothing does change, because you know, things happen, things change. But yes, I'm traveling in May. I'm also gonna travel in August and October. I'm traveling, so I have like a lot of like trips this year coming up. And then after October, I think that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna get ready to plan my trip for next year, for my birthday next year. Time be flying, y'all, so like I be trying to get ahead of myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm only taking 4 trips, so that's good. Okay, you believe in love? Of course I believe in love. I'm honestly like a big fairy tale lover. Like, I believe in love. I don't care. Like, I've been through like a lot in my like previous relationships, but like none of that stuff really stopped me from like not believing in love. I've always felt like there's always somebody out there for you. There's always a bigger fish to fry, you feel me? And yeah, like, that's on period. I believe in love. Like, I love love. Like, you know, the whole idea of like dates and like being romantic, going on trips, being loved properly, being kissed, being affected, like physical touch, like my man showing me affection, like all of that stuff, like random texts like, yo, get ready, I'm coming to pick you up, and little shit like that I like, you feel me? So of course I believe in love. Like, who don't believe in love? Love is out there for everybody. You just need to like let that person find you, and that's it. Like, just be patient, boo. All right, now let's really get spicy. Somebody said, how you feel about threesomes? How I feel about threesomes? I don't like sharing my man. I'm sorry. I don't like. I'm not sharing my man. To each his own though. Like, whoever likes it, whoever's down with it, like, cool. Like, I'm not saying you can have your threesomes, but me personally, it's something that I would not do. Like, I would not do a threesome. I just don't see the need. I don't see the point of it. Like, yeah, people think it's to like spice up your relationship and shit, but there's different ways to spice up your relationship without bringing a third person into your relationship. But anyway, like I said, to each his own, y'all. Like, do whatever you want. How do you feel about your friends? Oh, I can't even talk. Somebody said, how do you feel about your friends building other friendships? I don't like it. Why? Why don't you like it? Me personally, I really don't care. And I've always told them, like, my friends can tell you, my friends can vouch for me. They've always said, like, I want you guys to build other friendships outside of our friendship. You understand what I'm saying? Because you meet different people for a reason. Different people brings like a different type of lesson into your life. A blessing or a curse don't matter. So I don't want my friends to feel like because me and them been friends for so long, like they can only be stuck to me. Like, no, that's mad selfish. Like, I don't want that. Like, I don't mind my friends having other friends. I really honestly don't care. It does not bother me. As long as it's a very healthy, solid friendship, that's all that matters, sis. So don't be jealous, girl. What you, it's giving up like you being jealous. Like, why don't you like it? Like, selfish? That's what it's giving. Somebody said, this whole life really ain't it. I really want to settle down, but then I don't. Girl, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. As long as you live in your whole life in a safe way, that's all that matters. Because you only live one life. You feel me? So, like, if you feel like your whole life is something that you really want to do, then do it. Like, because if you hear questioning, like, whether you want to settle and live your whole life, you need to, like, pick which one really works for your situation at the moment. You feel me? So do whatever you want, boo. If you want to live that whole life, live your whole life. Woohoo! Nobody judging you, feel me? But then you want to settle. I mean, the whole life is not gonna last forever. So at one point in time, if you are looking to like get married and have children one day, yeah, like one day you're gonna have to like cut that off. But at least you're able to look back and be like, nah, like I had a time of my life, like the niggas was on your body real bad. Am I wrong for going through my man's phone because I feel like he cheating? Girl, let me tell you something right now. Woman intuition never lie. If you feel like your man cheating and you want to go through his phone, go through his phone. Because if you would have never been feeling that way, you wouldn't have a reason to go through his phone. You understand what I'm saying? So like, go through his phone. If that's how you feel, if your gut is telling you that he's doing something, 9 times out of 10 he is doing something. Trust me. Like, nobody can tell me nothing. He's doing something. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, so if you feel the need to go through your man's phone, baby, go through your man's phone. Like, nobody's stopping you. You feel me? Like, do that. And let me know if you found something. I want to know what's tea. We could talk about it. Nah, I'm kidding. If I ever go through a man's phone, I'm going to find something. That's why I just choose not to go through his phone. What do you think about casual sex? Honestly speaking, well, if you guys don't know what casual sex is, that's basically like, there's different levels to it. But overall, casual sex is basically just having sex with somebody, having sexual interaction with somebody without any feelings. Honestly speaking, I don't feel no way about it. Like, I feel like if you're talking to somebody and it's just that, like just casual sex and that's it, like no feelings, no commitment, no nothing, then it is what it is. You feel me? Because that's something that you would want and you and that person would want, something that you guys agreed on. So it's cool. Like, it's cool. Like, I don't know, I don't feel no way about it. Like, it happens. And I feel like casual sex is really a big thing right now. Like, people are now just like sleeping with people without no feelings, no strings attached or nothing. Everybody just having a back scratch and calling the day, moving on to the next person. Like, nobody really cares no more. Like, and my whole thing is like, sometimes I be wanting people to understand, like, when you have these sexual interactions with these people, man or woman, whoever the case may be, like, you're just not having sex, y'all. Like, you're literally having like soul ties being transferred to each other. Like, you need to understand, like, if, for example, if you're dealing with a guy, like ladies, if you're dealing with a guy, right, and on the outside he's a good vibe, like he look good, he dress good, he smells good, he gets money, like, you feel me, like he comes off like he's a good positive person, he's always happy all the time and you like him, like, and then boom, like things happen where you have sex or whatever. Honestly speaking, from the outside you may seem like he's all right, but deep inside, like, he probably might be going through mad like mental shit, like depression, angry, sad all the time, and all of that energy be like transferred to you. Like, so you literally carry his energy onto you and you feel that energy. So having sex with somebody is just not having sex with that person. Like, you also need to understand, like, that also comes with emotions, you know. But there's something that needs to be discussed, and you gotta talk about it. Like, you gotta talk about having sex without catching feelings. I feel a way when guys run down on my friends but not me. I feel you. Like, I feel you. Honestly, it happens. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. So, truthfully, if I were you, I really wouldn't feel a way, because the new batch of men out here is not it. You wouldn't want them. Like, you really wouldn't want them. And honestly, I wouldn't even want it for your friends. Like, be the fact that they being run down by these men, I wouldn't want it for you or your friends. Like, you're beautiful and God is gonna send you your person. And half of the time when a man really run down on you, like, majority of the time is really to like for entertainment for the moment, or to really get in your pants, or like a one night stand type of situation. Or now sometimes it happens where they run down on you because they really like you, and things do happen further down the line, you feel me? But don't worry about it, because like I said, the batch of men out here ain't it. So don't worry. Would you prefer shaving or waxing? Girl, I just got a wax today. I literally just got a wax today, girl. I prefer waxing, literally. Like, I used to be a big shave head girl, but I noticed like shaving, honestly, it would give me like irritation. I would be so irritated, my ears would grow back, and it was just mad. Like, it was just not comfortable. So I've been shaving for a minute now, and I honestly like shaving. Like, my hairs don't grow back. as much as it used to. Sorry if this is a little bit TMI, but yeah, my hairs don't grow back as much as it used to. It's more smoother now, and you know, you just gotta exfoliate and moisturize down there and everything. But you back every 4 weeks, every 3 to 4 weeks. And as long as you're consistent and whatever, and don't shave in between your waxing, I feel like everything will fall perfect for you. Like, it's better that way. If you're shaving, throw them razors in the garbage and go get a waxes. Your life will change for the better. Thank me later. Guys who isn't ready for a commitment. Okay. So, my answer to that will honestly be like, I feel like something that you and that person needs to discuss, right? Because if you're ready for commitment and if he's not ready for commitment, honestly speaking, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time to even sit here and think like you're gonna change his mind. I feel like you and this person need to sit down and have a conversation about commitment, because if you're not ready to commit and then you're ready to commit, you're wasting your time. And I'm telling you right now, you need to abort and run, because it's just not gonna work. Like, it's just not gonna work. Like, you don't want to be with somebody who isn't giving you something that you want. You deserve to get what you want. You understand what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, talk to him about it. Like, you need to ask this person, are you ready to commit? Because it's different as if, like, if he's not ready to commit and then you're not ready for a committed relationship, but you guys like each other and you're vibing and you guys exclusively dating, you're getting to know each other, and that's different. Because then over time, as things go, like, as days go by, as time go by, whenever you guys are both ready to like commit and be in a relationship, it will be a mutual thing, a mutual agreement, mutual understanding. I'm dealing with a guy who does everything for me but doesn't put it down in bed. And then she said, I feel bad, I'm talking to other people, but I don't know how to fall back and tell him I don't want him. Oh girl, that's tough. Oh, that is tough. I don't like that for you. I really honestly don't like that for you. Like, being with somebody, dealing with somebody who don't put it down in bed, bro, that's a turn off. And I just kind of feel like you should communicate that with him and let him know. Discuss it, talk about it, tell him like, you know, what are ways, what can we do to make it spicy in bed? Like, how can we make it more spicy? What can I do? You understand what I'm saying? Because granted, if he's providing for you, like, you would expect him to like put it down in bed, but that's something that you need to talk about. Like, don't just dish around the bush and talk to other people, because, well, I'm not, okay, matter of fact, I scratched that. I'm not saying you can't talk to other people, because if you guys are just like talking but he's doing stuff for you, or you guys are dating, then I don't know, girl. But when you say you talking to other people, like, are you guys not in a relationship? Are you guys single? I'm confused. That part I'm a little bit confused. Or you guys just exclusively dating. You don't want him to feel away or make him feel like you're not interested, or you're like pushing him over, if that makes sense. All right, girl, so talk to him, let him know what you want. Let him, like, babe, I want you to put my leg up like this, my leg up like that. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, talk to him, let him know, girl. There are signs that he's into you. Signs that a guy is into you is a guy who is attentive, who makes time for you, as if like he could have a billion things going on, he could be working, projects, whatever the case may be, but a man who makes time for you and like make you a priority is someone who's very much into you. You understand what I'm saying? So someone who's into you, who makes time for you, who's attentive to you, who reassures you, someone who I'm not saying drop everything for you, but like someone who just makes time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he's not doing those things, why are you talking to him? Talk to somebody else. Move on and talk to somebody else, because you're just wasting your time. I understand you like the man, but if he's not making no time for you and giving you signs that he's really into you, then he is not the man for you. Because if a man wants, a man will. Except for the bare minimum, as is just spending quality time with this person and just going out and giving like reassurance and stuff, and he doesn't give that, and you find yourself questioning and begging him to give you those things, that man is not for you, and you should not be talking to him, period. Ain't no time to be playing around. Like, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. So yeah, if he's not into you, if he's not showing you those signs that he's attentive and he's really interested in wanting to like spend quality time with you and do nice things for you and all that, basically, to sum it up, the 5 languages, if he's not doing none of that, he ain't into you, and you should not be talking to him, period. Have you ever tried birth control, and if so, what were your side effects or your symptoms? Girl, yes, I was on birth control, and honestly, what I'm gonna tell you right now is abort. Don't do it. Like, birth control is not it, truthfully. Like, I can't. I was on birth control back in 2016 to 2017. And y'all, let me tell you, that was literally the worst year of my freaking life. Like, I didn't get my period for a whole year and a half. I was dealing with blood clots in my stomach because my period was not coming down. So all that blood was like forming in my belly. I've gained so much weight. Like, my highest weight was literally 320 pounds. And that is why I went through a whole weight loss transformation. And I'm so happy, like, I lost the weight. And, you know, my period is back to, like, regular. And I have my cycle every month now. But, like, I didn't have my period for a very long time. Okay, I did not pay for a long time. I had so much water weight, like, it was just a lot, and it was just not for me, y'all. Like, and then, like, my period, when it would come down, like, during my birth control, like, it was like it was just too much. Like, it was just a lot. I was always angry. Like, I would have, like, bad mood swings. I was eating everything that I see. Like, I was eating things with my eyes. Truthfully, all I'm gonna say is, if you are gonna go on birth control, really do your research and really talk to your doctor about which birth control that you should do and which one will really work for your body. But me personally, I'm not doing birth control ever again. Like, you just on birth control just to prevent yourself from having pregnant, girl, you just use condoms or tell the man to pull out, because birth control ain't working. Check your DM. I need your advice on something. Ooh, okay, girl, let me check my DM. Hold on. She sent a lengthy message. Okay. She said, so I've been with my man for 5 years, and you know, it's always good in the beginning of a relationship. Well, we finally moved in together like 3 months ago, and not once has he offered to pay any bills in the house, go half on rent, or bother to even ask if I need any money. Oh, hell no. What? As an MUA, he makes more money than me, and I'm not gonna ask a man to do his job, because if a man wants, a man will, period. Didn't I just say that, y'all? Didn't I just say that? Then she said, in retrospect, I wish I would have thought this through before moving in with someone who wasn't ready for this responsibility. He doesn't take me out on dates as often or spend any quality time with me, because he claimed that he's always tired because he's always working. I don't know what to do. Baby. Girl. First of all, let's go back to this part, because this is really sending me. Like, she said, not once has he offered to pay any bills in the house, go half on rent, or even bother to ask me if I need any money. So what was he thinking when you guys moved in together? Like, he was gonna live with his feet up and like up on the couch and not do nothing? Like, what really be wrong with y'all men sometimes? She said, as an MUA, he makes more money than me. So she's a makeup artist, and he, of course, he have his own different career, and he's making more money than her. So my thing is, this is my whole thing, right? Because I've always been that type of person where I kind of feel like I don't mind going half on bills with my man. You feel me? Like, if me and him, we could sit and discuss about, okay, babe, you take care of these bills, I take care of those bills, cool. And I feel like that's only if, like, our income meets its match, where we both kind of semi making the same type of money. Like, we could split bills on things. But if my man is making more money than me, best believe you gotta take up a bill, and that's gonna be the rent. I'm sorry, like, you're gonna have to pay the rent, and I'm gonna pay everything else. But for him to sit here and not pay for anything, even offer to pay a bill, bro, why are you with this man? And y'all been together for 5 years, and y'all just moved in together for 3 months. But y'all just moved to this apartment 3 months ago. Like, that is mad crazy. Like, for him to just feel the need that he could just move into an apartment and not, like, pay for anything. Like, is he on the lease? Now I have questions. Like, is he on the lease? Did you put him on the lease? Like, what is going on? That is a big red flag. I'm sorry, like, absolutely not. And then she said he doesn't take me out on dates as often or really spend time with me because he claims that he's always working. What? First of all, a man can have mad shit going on. Like, he could have 50 jobs, but if you his girlfriend, a girlfriend of 5 years, why isn't he making any time for you? And time, and I don't know if people think like quality time means like going out and spending money, because if we live it together, we could then have a movie night. I could cook something to eat. I could buy materials to do paint and sip. It doesn't always need to be required of spending money and going outside to eat. Why we can't do shit in the crib? Like, why? Like, stuff like that really pisses me off, because it just be like, it be the smallest things. Like, it's given as if she just asking for the bare minimum, and they're just spending quality time, and he want to give excuses as if like he can't because he's too tired because he's working. Boy, I don't care. We all tired. The girl's a home makeup artist. She's seeing faces every single day, beating faces every single day. 45 minutes per face, depending what type of glam look she's doing. You don't think she's tired? Like, that's ridiculous. And honestly, girl, all I'm gonna tell you is, you're really wasting your time. I don't know, like, it's no if buts or ands around that. Like, you're really wasting your time. Have you even spoke to the man? Like, do you guys talk about these things? Communicate? Like, do you express how you feel to him? Because this is not okay. That right there, I definitely won't tolerate. That, all I'm gonna tell you is, you need to sit down and talk to him and really come into terms and ask him what is it that he really wants. Because now it's gonna give off as if it's giving off roommates at this point. And not even so much roommates, because you're taking care of everything, bro, and that's not fair. So think about what you want to do. Talk to him and get it together, because honestly, this 5 years is about to go to the motherfucking drain. Hot. Just talk about it, I'm just hot. Now, abort. How would you feel if your bestie is friends with your ex after he abused you? Why is she even your bestie? And why are you even friends with her still? Abort. Cut all ties. First of all, I just gotta feel like, if you're my best friend, and as a best friend, you know I'm gonna tell you everything. And if I done sat here and I vented to you everything that this man done to me, the abuse relationship that I've been through with this man, if you want to go ahead and talk to him and be friends with him, whatever the case may be, bro, you're not loyal. And I kind of feel like we should fight at this point. Now I would have feel like I would have thrown my hand, because why are you even best friend with my ex after I just came out of an abusive relationship with this person? You're out of here. You're out of here. Like, she's out of here. And if that happened to you, that is not your friend. You need to cut her off, like, right now, because that is not okay. Nah. And I'm unhappy in my relationship, but I don't want to leave because I've been with him since high school. You don't want to leave, why? Because of time? Because you've been with him since high school? I'm sorry, but time doesn't mean anything. You could be with a person for 5 years, and you could be somebody and be with that person for 3 months, and honestly speaking, you would feel more content, more happy, more in love with the person that you met within the 3 months. Time does not mean anything, and that is not only in relationships, y'all. That's also friendships too. Like, friendships and anything in aspects in life. Like, don't let time hold you back from your own happiness. You understand what I'm saying? If you know you're not happy with this person, especially your situation, because you've been with him since high school, don't matter. Everybody deserves happiness, and you deserve happiness. And if you feel that you need to move on, move on. Life works in mysterious ways, y'all. Like, God will really show you so many things, and the way how life works is crazy. So you never know. Like, whenever you feel ready to leave him and move on, you can open so much doors for yourself. Like, so much doors will open for you that you wouldn't even realize, and you honestly wouldn't know until you actually leave. Don't stay somewhere where you know you're not happy and content, girl. Like, find somebody else to do it. Like, really find somebody else to do it. All right, y'all, last one. All right, last one, y'all. Oh my goodness. Somebody said, am I a hoe if I sleep with 2 guys in one day? I didn't mean to laugh. I'm so sorry. Girl, first of all, do whatever you want. If that's what you want to do, or if you did it already, okay, nobody got no business. With 2 guys in one day, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But if you living your whole life right now, and if you just doing what you want to do and just, you feel me, doing you, then by all means and do that. Like, Live your life, sis. How do I build confidence? I feel like I lack in that. Okay, well, this is a perfect way to end this video. Confidence, it needs to come within yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I just kind of feel like my definition of, I'm gonna just start by saying this. My definition of confidence really means like someone who knows that they got imperfections and flaws about themselves, but they love themselves regardless, and they don't care what anybody else got to say. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my definition of confidence. That's just what it is. But in order to build that confidence within yourself, I just kind of feel like you gotta really put yourself out there and really understand like there's only one you in this world, and honestly speaking, don't worry about and don't care what anybody else gotta say. Nobody's opinions matters. These people do not pay none of your bills. They don't provide for you. They don't do nothing for you. You understand what I'm saying? So walk with your head up high. If you have an outfit, put it on. If you have these pair of shoes, put the shoes on. If you want to dye your hair purple today and orange tomorrow, then do that. Like, be that girl, bro. Like, we only live one life. Like, because me personally speaking, one thing about me, I'm gonna put it on, period. Like, if I see an outfit that I like, I'm throwing it on, and I'm gonna beat my face and throw a wig on with the shades on, and I'm outside. Because who's telling me what? Nobody, period. Like, so love all your flaws, accept yourself for who you are, and you don't need no validation from nobody, especially from no man. Because at the end of the day, it ain't really about a man, but if a man really loves you for who you are, he gonna accept you and all your flaws. That's just simple. And a man is just extra. You understand what I'm saying? Love yourself first. Like, love you first before you can love anybody else. And yeah, that's just how you build your confidence. Okay, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this little chit chat video, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know what other video you guys want me to drop. I'm happy to be back. It feels so good to literally sit down and really talk to you guys, like, because it just makes me feel like we on FaceTime. I feel like I'm just talking to a friend on FaceTime, like we just having a conversation. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.